Hey Bobas, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I will be telling you guys how to make more money in the new BLOXBURG map. If you haven't watched my previous video on this topic, make sure to click on the link above. Anyways, let's get started. Alright Bobas, so my first tip is for premium users, and if you don't have premium, don't worry, I have an alternative for this. So when you have premium, you can obviously pick whatever plot that you want to choose, and the plot I would recommend for you to choose is go in Sunset Point and choose this plot over here. That plot over there will allow you to be closer to the town, and you can set up your work plot and have your mood station right there and go to it as quickly and effective as possible. Okay, now for those of you who use the Pizza Planet job, what I would recommend to do to get your moods up if you do not have premium is to use your surroundings to get your moods up. So as we see over here, we have the BLOXBURG Theater, and basically I would recommend using it at your advantage. So over here we have this gaming booth and photo booth, so you can actually go here and get your moods up. Like for example, you can use this for fun, and then you can go back in the kitchen. Well, technically you can go over here at the drinks and buy food, so you can get your food up, and then to sit and get that like resting time up, you can definitely use one of the rooms and just sit on a sofa. Finally, to get that hygiene up, just go in the bathrooms and, well, use the toilet. Alright Bobas, my next tip to you guys is to reduce glitching and bugs. You should use a neighborhood. And if you don't have one, it's okay. I don't either. You can use unpopular public ones. So over here, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go in the 3 lines over here, and as you can see, they are really full. But when you click this button over here, it shows you the neighborhoods that have the least amount of people, and I would just say go in these neighborhoods to go work. I would recommend choosing the ones for work specifically because others might not be happy you using their neighborhood for work. And I've noticed that when I use a neighborhood, there is up to no lagging, and each pizza is delivered without glitching, compared to going in a public server and delivering pizzas. I've noticed that there are sometimes glitches. And using a neighborhood, I've never experienced a glitch. Alright Bobas, my next tip is to definitely focus on efficiency, because this will determine how much money you make. If your efficiency is low, you will be making less money, and if your efficiency is high, you will be making more money. Basically, you also want to focus on your total work experience, because this also determines how much more money you will make overall in all your jobs. So the higher level you get this, the more money you can make. I would also recommend taking your time for orders. You do not need to rush, because your pay is only going to be determined by how long it is you've been working for. It's no longer per order, but it's more per time that you get paid. So let's say I work for 10 minutes, I make 20,000. If I did 20 orders, I would still be making 20,000, and if I did 10 orders, I could also be making $20,000. So definitely be efficient. Don't use this to be lazy, because obviously you want your efficient level to be as high as possible. which comes in the mood station, or using that little theater method to keep your moods up and have the efficiency as high as possible. As you can see, mine is not full because my moods are down. But anyways, it sums up the basic tips that I've learned through this new map. I hope you guys find these effective and you guys will be making more money. Bye, Bobas! Bellatheboba out.